Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. We're here live with the German Polo Championship with the opening match of this finals match day, where England Velkers is going to take on the first game of the day. They will be facing Getranke Lehmann for the fifth place of the tournament, 28 degrees. Amazing day to play polo here in Germany. Only 45 minutes away from Berlin, the country capital here in Germany. And of course, amazing day, as you may see, amazing backdrop here in Germany. And already the umpires on the field, Alex Roland on your left, on your right, Thomas Winter, a polo legend here in Germany. The third man will be Michael Kuiper, who was really busy yesterday. And everything is getting set. And as we said yesterday, and it's worth remember, of course, all the news from polo around the world can be found on our social media on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. So stay tuned for all the updates regarding live streamings and much more, because in the upcoming weeks, we're going to be all around Europe with more live streaming. So stay tuned to it. And of course, all the news from polo in England, in the United States, in Argentina, and France can be found on our social media. And today, of course, we're going to be live with the three matches of these finals. The third place match after this one, and the main final at 3:30 between Car Factory and Riedler and Schnauk. On screen now, Mickey Duggan, one of the key players for Getranke Lehmann, team which will be wearing green today. Playing as a number 1, Vanessa Schiakemole on a handicap 0. Number 2, Juan Correa on a handicap 3. Number 3, another long-time Germany player here, Eduardo Anca, handicap 5. And number 4, as we were saying, Mickey Duggan on handicap 4. A total of 12 for the green jersey team, with a record of 1 win and 4 losses on this tournament. On screen, Mickey Duggan. He had scored some really good goals all along this competition. Now on screen, Kaspar Krasman, one of the top players of this England Volkers team, who will be lining up with Cesar Krasman as number 1 and 4 goals. Number 2, Moritz Mans replacing Daniel Krasman. Handicap 0. Number 3, Kaspar Krasman on a handicap 4. And number 4, playing as a back, Heinrich Damroth, handicap 4 as well. So 12 goals apiece. No handicap advantage in the beginning of the game. A total of 4 jackers will be played. 7 minutes plus 30 seconds each of them. And of course, traditional rules here. After each goal, the teams change ends. So the goal is resumed. After each goal, the game is resumed with a throw-in by the umpires in midfield. So traditional ones, as we were saying, not the ones that were implemented in England this year. So everything is getting set for the first contest of the day. Remember, everybody will be back live at 2 p.m. with the third place match between Allianz Kandler and Plus Quadrat, and then the main final at 3:30 p.m. for the German Polo Championship title between Car Factory and Riedler and Schnauk. So stay tuned, because we're going to be live with the 3 matches today, here live from Germany with special guests also later today. And talking about also, of course, the background of the players, everything that is coming along for them, their history playing here in England, and much more. For England Volkers, 2 wins and 3 losses in this competition. They started winning the 2 first games, then they lost the following 3. So they are looking to close this tournament in the best possible way. England Volkers, we remember everybody playing on white on the left-hand side of your screens now. And Getranke Lehmann playing in green. So both of them wearing their usual jerseys. And everything is getting set for the kickoff here. The umpires, of course, Alex Roland from Argentina, Thomas Winter from Germany, Michael Kuiper as third man. We're live on Polo Line TV, worldwide, free of charge, with no geographical restrictions, and the game is on now. Henrik Damrod trying to win that ball, and now Mickey Dagan, nice run by the number 4, trying to set the first attack of the day for his team. There goes Mickey Dagan, leaving the ball for Eduanka, coming from behind, still Dagan with the ball. Long pass looking for Vanessa. In a good position it was Juan Correa. Nice move by the number 2. Nice defense at the end by Cesar Krasman. And now Kaspar trying to get the first ball of the day for his team. And the whistle by the umpires. And there we go with the replay. Kaspar Krasman with a foul against. And I'm trying to find out if it's a penalty from 60 yards or it's just a penalty from the spot in a very similar position to a 60. I think it's a penalty from the spot because it's more than 60 yards away from the goal. Still a fair chance for Mickey Dagan to open the score today. And the long hit by Mickey Dagan. The ball goes there and stopped in the way by Moritz Mans. And the ball went wide to the left. And now England Volkers to resume from the back line. Cesar Grossman to take it. Usually it was Damrod, the one on charge of it, but now they made some changes, and now Kaspar Grasseman, very nice move by the number 3. Marked them closely, followed by Mickey Dagan. Nice backhander by the number 4. Looking for Eduanka. First there is Moritz Mans and a foul. Eduanka was with the line in his favor. And now they will go through the replay. Already Eduanka with the right of playing that ball. Moritz Mans getting in front of him in an improper way. And now a penalty from 60 yards will be in favor of Getränke Lehmann. Already a couple of opportunities to score for them in this first checker, still goalless. And now on screen, Mickey Dagan. One of the top scorers for this team in this tournament. And there goes Mickey Dagan with this 60-yard penalty, stopped in the way by Moritz Mans. And now Henrik Damrod, and it will be a foul in favor of England Volkers this time, I think. And they are going into a midfield penalty. Let's go through the replay while they are placing the ball in midfield. And I think it was Mickey Dagan crossing in an improper way. So, a penalty from midfield in favor of England Volkers. Cesar Grassman placing the ball. Close to him is his brother, Kaspar. I want to take this opportunity to say hi to all the people who are watching from around the world. We remember you that we will be live with all 3 matches today, so stay tuned. And now Cesar Grassman to think about the next move. Nice pass looking for Kaspar, trying to find the best angle to hit a goal from there. Nice hit by Kaspar Krasman, and that will be the first goal of the day, scored in the very first attempt by Kaspar Krasman. And now England Volkers are leading 1-0. They have been really effective. That's the replay. Nice combination between Cesar and Kaspar. Nice hit. Nice open hit on the offside by Kaspar to score the first one of the day. And now England Borgers leading 1-0. Now Mickey Dagan, long hit looking for Edwanka, a little bit open to the left. First there is Cesar Krasman. Still Cesar with the ball. Nice action by the number 1. A little bit dangerous, but still effective. Nice move by Cesar looking for Kaspar. Kaspar Krasman, long hit, looking for Damrod, but first there is Moritz Mans. Nice stop by the number 2. Nice right off there by Juan Correa. Now first in the ball is Vanessa. Looking for Mickey Dagan. First there is Damrod, and now Correa. Let's see what he does. Nice move. Taking some risk, Correa there. Nice action, and now Eduanka coming from behind. Long time now playing in Germany for number 3. Nice backhand by Damrod, not stopped finally by Correa. And now challenged by Moritz Mans. And now Kaspar coming from behind. Nice action by the number 3, trying to get into the red zone. He has a fair chance to score, a little bit open to the left-hand side. One more tap by Kaspar Krasman to find one more goal for him. Back-to-back goals for the number 3. And now England Volkers is leading 2-0 with 2 goals scored by this guy on screen, Kaspar Krasman. Very focused on what he had to do, stealing the ball, making an amazing approach into the danger zone, and scoring the second one of the day for his personal account and also for his team. 2-0 for England Volkers, who were really close also to reach the final. We remember everybody that in case they won the yesterday match against Allianz Kundler, they would be today playing the final, but still it was a victory to Allianz Kundler. So they were really close. And remember everybody, after this game, we will be back at 2 p.m. with the third place match between Allianz Kundler and Plus Quadrat. 2 very, very strong teams, so it's going to be a really tough contest. And then the main final from 3:30 p.m. Car Factory against Riller and Schnauk. In their previous clash, it was a victory to Car Factory in extra checker. So imagine how close it would be. And of course, we will be giving out the news from the polo around the world. There's a lot of action going on around the world, in Deauville, in Santa Barbara, in England, in France in general. So today also the finals of the Côte d'Azur Cup in Saint-Tropez. There's going to be the finals of the Ladies Cup in Deauville. So a lot of action, so stay tuned to our social media. The Ladies Cup also at the Berkshire and much more. So stay tuned because there's a lot going on today in the world. And the game is on. Alex Roland throwing the ball after the goal scored by Kaspar Krasman. And now nice move by Damrod. Nice action by the number 4 looking for Kaspar. But first there is going to be Mickey Dagan playing as a number 4, but also performing really well as an attacker, leaving it for Eduanka. Eduardo Anca, long hit looking for Mickey Dagan, stopped in the way. And now Kaspar Krasman, who's been on fire in this first checker. Kaspar Krasman from a long distance. He looks very confident. Now the ball goes a little bit wide to the left. Moritz Mans put it in again. Nice action now by Mickey Dagan. Nice defense by the number 4. Already ahead of him is Vanessa. First, the ball is in possession of Eduanka. Long hit by the number 3 looking for Vanessa. First there will be Henrik Damrod. Nice contest there against Mickey Dagan. And looking for Kaspar Krasman. He is the man to find in this first jagger. He already scored 2 goals out of 3 attempts. And what a hit for Cesar Krasman from a long distance. And it goes just wide to the left and out of bounds. Nice attacks and nice pressure by Engel and Volkers in this beginning of the game. And now get Tranquil Lehmann to resume from the back line. Eduardo Anca. Looking for a long hit, looking for Vanessa. There goes Vanessa trying to take over that ball. But nice recovery now by Cesar Krasman. Long hit by Cesar Krasman looking for his brother. There goes Kaspar Krasman, but the ball will be in favor of Edu Anca. Nice backhanded by the number 3 looking for Miki Dagan. Nice contest there, but first will be Cesar Krasman. And now Miki Dagan. Nice turning by the number 4. Still Miki Dagan in possession of the ball. Challenged now by Kaspar Krasman trying to steal that ball. They are asking for an advantage there. Still Miki Dagan with the ball. Never loses focus. And now Edu Anca and Damrod. Nice contest there. And now Miki Dagan, nice hit, then the ball goes over the boards. It will be a free hit in favor of England Volkers. It's 2-0 in this first jagger. Total 4 will be played, 50 seconds yet. Indeed, first jagger now Cesar Krasman leading the attack for England Volkers. Long hit by Cesar Krasman looking for Damrod, a bit open to the left. Let's see if he can make the final tap. The tap by Damrod, he's a post. And now Edu Anca, nice recovery by the Tranquil Lehmann guy. And now Moritz Mans committing that foul, a very clear foul against Edu Anca. Let's go through the replay. The tap there by Damrod hitting the post. And now Edu Anca taking over the ball. Challenged there by Moritz Mans, and a new foul by the number 2 who is replacing Daniel Krasman today. A very young man, 0 goals. And now on screen, Eduardo Anca playing as a number 3 to take this penalty from midfield in favor of Tranquil Lehmann. Tranquil Lehmann playing on green, Vanessa Joquemole, Juan Correa, Edu Anca and Miki Dagan. And now Eduardo Anca to take this penalty. He's gonna hit it long. Nice hit by Eduardo Anca looking for Juan Correa, who was standing in a proper position. Nice tap by the number 2 trying to find an angle to hit it goal. Now Miki Dagan trying to support him there. And the final tap by Juan Correa to find the first goal for his team in this first jagger. Now England Volkers is leading by only 1, 2 goals to 1 in this first jagger. Correa never giving up on that ball and scoring for Tranquil Lehmann. And after that goal, the final bell came. So that will be it for the first jagger here, live at the German Polo Championship. England Volkers is leading 2 goals to 1 over Tranquil Lehmann. We'll be back shortly with the second period of this game.
agradecer por hacer que este evento sea maravilloso.
And we're back here live from the German Polo Championship with this finals match day, with the opening match between England Volkers and Getranke Lehmann. It's 2-1 in favor of England Volkers. Sorry, 2 goals scored by Kaspar Krasman and 1 by Juan Correa. So Getranke Lehmann with their green jersey, and England Volkers wearing white. I want to take this opportunity to say hi, as we were saying, to all the people from around the world, to my longtime friend Lucas Luján, and all the people from the BS Sports Club watching from Thailand, also George Buchanan, and all the people in Argentina. And now the game is on. Nice backhand by Cesar Krasman. Looking for Kaspar. Nice tap by Kaspar Krasman, still playing on the left-hand side. Nice move by the number 3, still challenged there by Mickey Dagan. Nice backhanded by the number 4. Coming from behind is Cesar Krasman. And the final tap by Mickey Dagan, I think it's going to be a safety penalty. Yep, they are going there into the safety penalty mark. 60 yards away from where the ball went out of bounds. Let's go through the replay to see the final tap. I think it was taken by Mickey Dagan. There we see that backhander on the offside by Mickey. And now Kaspar Krasman with the opportunity on this safety penalty to score a new one for him and for his team. Already 2 goals for him today. Kaspar Krasman, runner-up and winner of this championship in previous years. A very interesting player. And there goes Kaspar Krasman, long hit by the number 3. Oh, he is on fire in this beginning of the game. New goal for this number 3. It's 3-1 now to England Volkers. 3 goals scored by Kaspar Krasman. Now by a safety penalty, and they look good into this beginning of this game. We were saying they were really close to reach the final, so from my point of view, they are the candidates to win this game, but still there's a lot to go. And now Cesar Krasman trying to set the attack now for England Volkers. Nice tap by Cesar. He couldn't tap it at the end in the air, but now Kaspar looking for Moritz Mans. Moritz Mans replacing Daniel Krasman, and now Eduanka. Many years playing polo here in Germany. Eduardo Anca looking for Vanessa, but first covering the field will be Cesar Krasman, who looks from here, even though he's wearing the number 1 jersey today, playing as a back. And I can tell that Damrod, after playing as a back the whole tournament, is today playing more as an attacking player, even though he's wearing the 4 jersey. And now Juan Correa. Nice move by the number 2. Finally Kaspar here, very close to our position. Kaspar Krasman, a little bit open to the left-hand side. Nice tap by the number 3. Challenge there by Mickey Dagan. Nice combination, looking for his brother. There goes Cesar Krasman with that hit under the neck. Now covering the field. Very well taken there by Eduanka, that backhander. And now Mickey Dagan. Very well, take it on the near side. He couldn't tap it at the end. And now Eduardo Anca playing to the boards. Nice tap by the number 3. He couldn't tap it at the end. And now Damrod trying to take the game to the other end. There goes Damrod with a fair chance to score. Nice approach by the number 4. Trying to get into the danger zone. One more tap, a little bit open to the right. And the final tap by Henrik Damrod to score for England Volkers. And now they are leading 4-1. The first goal for Damrod today. Very quickly, very focused, stealing that ball, running to the opposite end to score. And now England Volkers leading by 3. They will go through the replay. Nice move, very interesting move by this number 4 to score the fourth goal for Engel and Volkers today. First one for him. And now they're leading by 3 into the second half of this second chapter. Now the teams will take the opportunity to change horses, something that happens in every single chapter of this championship. And also, while we see Juan Correa on screen, the scorer for Getranque Lehmann today, it's worth to remember some history about this tournament, because it usually the finals take place on the Maifeld ground next to the Olympic Stadium here in Berlin. Unfortunately, this year, due to the pandemic, they couldn't organize it there, so they're playing here also the finals, 45 minutes away from there. This is very interesting, the relationship between Berlin and Polo, because it's the last venue, the Olympic Stadium, where the polo was played as an Olympic sport back in 1936 with a gold medal won by Argentina. That was the last ever time that polo was considered an Olympic sport. So there's a lot of tradition and history regarding polo here. And believe me, if you ever have the chance to go to the Olympic Stadium to visit it, even though there's not an event going on, go and take a look at it, because it's a very special place. It has a lot of history, not only regarding polo. So go and take a look. But still, we're back with the second half of the second chapter, with Engel and Volkers leading 4-1 in the beginning of this game. Both teams playing for the 5th place in this tournament. 3 goals by Kaspar Krasman, one by Henrik Damroth. The other one scored by Juan Correa for Getranque Lehmann. And the game is on. And now Mickey Dagan winning the ball out of the lineup. Nice move by the number 4. Challenged there by Kaspar Krasman. They've been together the whole game. And now still Dagan with the ball. Trying to find an angle to hit a goal from there. Nice approach by Mickey Dagan, and the ball goes in a very good direction. It's going to hit the post, and it goes wide to the left and out of bounds. Nice hit by Mickey Dagan, who is leading most of the attacks by Getranque Lehmann. There we see the replay. Nice hit. Pretty well accurate by Mickey Dagan. Unfortunately for him and his team, it hit the post and it went wide. And now Correa. Very nice pressure by the number 2. Trying to find an angle, hitting at goal from there. And it hits the post again. How unfortunate was that for Getranque Lehmann. And now Cesar Krasman trying to take the danger away, but trying to set an attack for his team. Still Krasman with the ball. Nice move by Cesar. Still a goalless match for him. And now very close to him was Moritz. He was finally taken by Damroth, and there goes Moritz Mans, and the ball is going to go wide to the left. Let's see if he can reach it. No. He goes out of bounds, and now Getranque Lehmann to resume from the back line. With 2 minutes remaining in this first half, a total of 4 checkers will be played. And now, Eduardo Anca looking for Vanessa. Nice tap by Vanessa. There goes Vanessa playing as a number 1 today, running across the field. Nice tap by the number 1, trying to set the attack for her team. And now Kaspar Krasman trying to find Damroth, playing as an attacker player, definitely today. And now Mickey Dagan open to the left-hand side. Still Dagan with the ball. Nice pass by Dagan, trying to find Correa. Nice contest there against Moritz Mans, and the whistle by the umpires when Correa and Moritz were fighting for that ball. Moritz Mans finding a good position to have the right of way the right of playing that ball. And finally, it's going to be a penalty from the spot in favor of England Volkers. Cesar Krasman should take it. And now Morris Mans, very well taken by the number 2, replacing today Daniel Krasman. Nice approach, still a little bit open to the left-hand side. Nice approach, trying to get into the danger zone. What an approach by Moritz Mans with a first chance to score from there. He hit the post. Whoa, how unfortunate was that for him. He hit the post and it goes out of bounds. And now Getranke Lehmann to resume from the backline. Nice play by this kid. Nice run. Still, England Volkers leading by 3. Now Anka, long hit looking for Vanessa. Very, very good position by Vanessa. A little bit loose still, Vanessa with the ball. Nice approach, a little bit open to the right. Now Vanessa with a nice approach, looking for the goals, and Vanessa scoring for Getranke Lehmann. And now England Volkers leading 4-2. Very good pass by Eduardo Anka. He found Vanessa. She ran across the field. She took it very properly into the posts and scores for her team. With very few seconds yet to be played in this first half. I don't know if it's going to be enough time for the throw-in. And there goes the final bell of the first half of this game. England Volkers leading 4-2 over Getranke Lehmann. We'll be back shortly with the second half, but before that, let's go through an interview with Christopher Kirsch, one of the finalists for today.
No, actually our main problem is always the Friday. We are quite cold because we are not together as a team for the whole week. So when we started the tournament, the first day we were losing on Friday, and then we were winning Saturday and Sunday. And then yesterday we've been losing again on Friday. And today we already knew what was wrong. We got together as a team, we talked and tried to analyze a little bit what we have to do differently. And yeah, finally we made it today to the final. Obviously, for me, it's the most important tournament because it's for the Gold Cup and it's the international German championship. And after you guys are here also from Polo Line, being the broadcast for the whole world, it shows a little bit what we are doing in Germany. So it has a higher value for us after you are here. And on top, it's like, it doesn't even matter that we are not playing on the my field this year because the field is perfect. The organization is really nice. And beside that, having a really nice tournament, the pressure and the want to be the champion in Germany is there, and this is why it makes the most important tournament for us. Actually, we go through another 4 extra chuckers now, so we hope to do it better. I thought that in the beginning, we were quite good with them. They changed a little bit their tactic. We were maybe too slow in changing then back and getting comfortable. And I think it's will be a very interesting game. All the teams were really good. So, but we will have a really strong opponent. So we try to do our best.
We're back here live at the German Polo Championship, and a nice opportunity to take a look again at the first goal of the day. Nice combination between Cesar and Kasper Krasman, and Kasper scoring from his first attempt and opening the score for his team and for the whole game. Now England Volkers leading 4-1 after 2 chuckers. And into the second half of this game, looking for the 5th place in this competition. 2-1 after the first checker, 4-1 after the second, and now 2 checkers remaining here at field number 1. While on screen, one of the umpires of the tournament from Argentina, Alex Roldan, also joined today by a German polo legend, Thomas Winter. Juan Correa now on screen. Scorer for Getranke Lehmann, it's 4-2 after the goal by Vanessa, which closed the first half. So 3 goals by Kaspar Krasman, top scorer today. On screen now Thomas Winter, as we were saying. 2-1, 4-2. And now into the second half. Everything getting ready for the throw-in. And the game is on. And now Eduardo Anca trying to win the ball out of that lineup. Very well taken on the near side by the number 3, trying to ride off Cesar Krasman. Very well taken by Eduardo Anca. He couldn't tap it at the end, but still with a fair opportunity to score. Kaspar Krasman couldn't take it away, and it's a goal for Getranke Lehmann, scored by Eduardo Anca very quickly into this second half. And now Engel and Volkers leading 4-3. Very quickly, Edu Anca took the ball out of the lineup, taking the ball on the near side, and the final tap with Kaspar Krasman there struggling to take it away. He couldn't tap it at the end, and now the Whites leading by 1. And now Moritz Mans, very well taken by this kid. Replacing Daniel Krasman today. Nice pass to find Kaspar Krasman. Nice move by the number 3. He's going to hit it from a long distance. He looks really confident. And there goes the ball by Kaspar Krasman. What a goal by the number 3 today. 4 goals for Kaspar Krasman today. What a hit. Open to the left-hand side, and he's very confident today. Nice pass, nice combination there between Moritz Mans and him. He didn't hesitate it. He hit it goal, he scores, and now it's 5-3. And now Damrad leaving it. He couldn't tap it properly, and now Mickey Dagan. Nice tap by the number 4, Mickey Dagan, or Dugan, like everybody knows him in Argentina. Nice hit, nice pass by Eduardo Anca, looking for Juan Correa, leave it open to the right-hand side, trying to take it into the post, and the ball goes out of bounds. And Engel and Volkers to resume from the back line. It's 5-3 in favor of Engel and Volkers. Cesar Krasman playing as a back today, definitely. Finding his brother. Long hit by Kaspar, looking and finding Cesar. Nice move by the number 1. Leaving the ball for Damrod, who hit it from there. Nice pass, nice approach, and there goes Cesar Krasman to score. Nice, very nice combination between the 3 players to find each other. 3 hits, and the ball went in. There we see Kaspar Krasman, 1 hit. Cesar Krasman riding off Juan Correa. And on the first attempt, Damrod hit it to find Cesar Krasman, who also at the first attempt scores for Engel and Volkers, and now it's 6-3. Very nice combination. They've been playing together many years now, these 3 players. And now Anca. Nice move by the number 3, looking for Vanessa, trying to run loose, but covering the field. Cesar Crossman. Nice backhander. He couldn't find Kasper, and now Anka trying to win that ball. I think the ball took an unfortunate bump, and now Cesar Crossman. And now Damrot. Henrik Damrot. Nice move by the number 4, and now Correa. Nice backhander by the number 2, looking for Vanessa. Very well positioned there, trying to take it on the near side, and now Cesar Crossman taking the danger away. Playing to the boards, and now Juan Correa. And now Eduardo Anca looking for Mickey Dagan. Nice pass by Anca to find Mickey Dagan. He couldn't take the ball, but the umpires blow the whistle. So it's going to be not only a penalty, but I think it's going to be a horse-changing moment for both teams. With 2 minutes, 40 seconds yet to be played on this third checker, 6-3. That we see on the replay. And of course, remember everybody, we'll be back at 2 p.m. with the third place match between Allianz Kundler and Plus Quadrat. 6-3 in favor of Engel and Volkers. And the hit by Eduardo Anca to find the goal, to find the net. Second one for him today. Now it's 6-4 in favor of Engel and Volkers. Remember everybody, we're gonna go through the lineups in a few minutes for the upcoming matches. And now Eduardo Anca winning again the ball out of the lineup, looking for Juan Correa, but first on the ball will be Cesar Crossman. Nice backhanded by the number 1, and now Anca again very active on this third checker. A little bit open to the right hand side, leaving the ball for Correa. Nice approach by the number 2, and now Kasper Krasiman trying to swipe the ball out of there. And Cesar looking for Dambrot, and now this one looks as a fair opportunity for Engel and Volkers to score. Nice tap by the number 4. He couldn't tap it properly at the end, and now Anca. Long hit by Anca, stopped in the way by Dambrot, and now coming from behind, Mickey Dagan. Nice run by Dagan, trying to find an angle to hit that goal from there with that hit under the neck. But first there now, Kasper Krasiman, and the ball goes out of bounds. And Engel and Volkers to resume from the back line. Cesar Krasman. Nice pressure there by Juan Correa. Nice move by the number 2. 3-goaler from Argentina. Now Correa. Still Correa with the ball. He already scored once today. Nice defense finally by Cesar Krasman. And now Moritz Mans. Very well taken on the near side. Now Moritz. Nice tap. Nice run by the number 2. There goes Moritz Mans. One more run. Very well taken by this kid. And now Kasper Krasman trying to take it on the near side first there, Eduardo Anca. Nice backhander by the number 3. Some more seconds yet to be played, and now Correa looking for Mickey Dagan. Nice pass by Correa to find Dagan. He has a fair chance to score. He has time ahead. Nice tap by the number 4. He's going to score his first one today. And Mickey Dagan scores for Gitranque Lehmann, and they're only 1 goal behind now in the score. When we're about to listen the final bell of this third checker, Engel and Volkers leading 6-5 over Gitranque Lehmann. Will be back shortly after some adverts with the final period of this game.
I am Mohammed Al Habtour. Thinking about polo in Dubai is paradise. or oasis, because you come to Dubai, it's a desert, and you see that how Dubai in the last 48 years, how they converted the desert into an oasis. And having Al Habtoor Polo Resort or the polo clubs in Dubai here, in the middle of the desert, it's like you don't see this anywhere in Dubai.
Llegamos a Roma. ¡Bravo!
Los peticeros están en la calle con las valijas. Fernando, hoy más que nunca Fer puede, señoras y señores. ¡Al carajo, vamos!
And we're back here live at the German Polo Championship. Nice tap there by Moritz Mans to find Kaspar Krasman, who is on fire today, open to the left-hand side, scoring for England Volkers. Impressive goal, really. So it's 6-5 now in favor of England Volkers into the last checker, unless there is a tie. But still, they look really confident, both teams, to take over the field. On screen, as we were saying, a German polo legend, Thomas Winter, umpiring today alongside Alex Roldan. Michael Kuiper is a third man. And of course, we remember everybody will be back at 2 p.m. with the third place match between Allianz Kandler and Plus Quadrat, and we'll be back afterwards at 3:30 p.m. with the main final between Car Factory and Riller and Schnauk. Car Factory with Kutlai Jabrak, Lucas Zerenka, Cristóbal Durrié and Santiago Marambio. Riller and Schnauk with Max Inhoff, Max Bosch, Horacio Fernandez Llorente and Christopher Kirsch, looking for the title at the German Polo Championship, so stay tuned. Now already the Getranque Lehmann players on the field. Getranque Lehmann with Vanessa Choquemole, with Juan Correa, Eduardo Anca and Mickey Dagan, and Engelen Volkers into the last checker with Cesar Krasman, Moritz Mans, who is replacing Daniel Krasman, Kaspar Krasman and Henrik Damrod. So everything is getting ready for the final checker. Very well taken out of this line and by Damrod, trying to take it now on the near side. Now Anca, nice backhander, and Cesar Krasman. Nice pass looking for Moritz Mans in a fair position. There goes the number 2. He's been playing really well today. He couldn't tap it properly at the end. And now Kaspar. Nice stop by the number 3. He's going to hit it from there. And the ball goes wide to the left. This one must have been one of the first ever attempts of the game by Kasper Krasman, which doesn't ended up being a goal. And now Anka resuming from the back line. Looking for Mickey Dagan. There goes Mickey Dagan and Kasper Krasman. They've been playing together all along this game, marking each other. And now Cesar Krasman. Nice backhander by the number 1, looking for Moritz Mans. Juan Correa asking for the right to play that ball, but Moritz Mans was very well placed there. And now Anka. Dambrot trying to ride off Dagan. And now Kasper Krasman finding his brother Cesar. There was Cesar Krasman. Still Cesar with the ball. Long hit looking for Dambrot. A little bit open to the left-hand side. Nice contest there between Dambrot and Anka. Nice hit by Anka now. And now Krasman. Cesar Krasman. Kasper Krasman. And now Correa. And now Vanessa coming from behind. Already 1 goal for her today. Still Vanessa with the ball. Trying to find an angle to hit a goal maybe from there. And now what a steal by Moritz Mans. Still Moritz with the ball. Very good performance by this kid today. Long hit by Moritz. Challenge there by Eduardo Anka. And Anka with all the experience playing this polo. Stealing that ball away from him. And now Anka running to the opposite end. It's Cesar Krasman covering the field. Dambrot. Still Anka with the ball, and Moritz getting in an improper position there. And it's going to be an opportunity from a penalty for Getranke Lehmann to tie up the game. Nice turning there by Anka. Moritz Mans in an improper position, getting into the hit of Anka. And now Getranke Lehmann with the chance of tying up the game. They're placing the ball, I think, on the 30-yard mark. So an undefended penalty is going to be in favor of Getranke Lehmann. Penalty 2 from 30 yards on screen. Eduardo Anka. 2 goals for him today. He looks really confident on that gray one. Was finally a 40-yard penalty hit by Anka. I'm sorry, it looked from here as it was going to be a 30. It was a 40, and he hit it wide to the left. And now Cesar Krasman looking for Moritz Mans. Important to give this kid more confidence. Moritz coming from behind. Nice steal by the number 2. He couldn't tap it at the end. And now Anka. Nice backhander by the number 3. Finding, unfortunately for him, Cesar Krasman, but now Correa and Kasper Krasman coming from behind. Nice marking by the number 3. Playing to the boards. Still Krasman with the ball. Nice move by the number 3, and now Juan Correa. Leaving the ball for Eduardo Anka. Coming from behind, long hit by Eduardo Anka. Leave it open to the right-hand side, but into the danger zone. And Dambrot covering the field. And now Kasper coming from behind, trying to take that ball on the near side. No one's hit it. And Cesar Krasman, one of the players of the day. Still Cesar with the ball. And now Dambrot. Nice contest there against Anka, but Anka ended up winning that ball, and now challenged by Cesar Krasman. There goes Anka with a fair position to level up the game, and Anka with that hit under the neck, scoring for Getranke Lehmann, and it's 6-all now into the last minutes of this game. They managed to find the posts. Very good move by Anka. Challenge there by Cesar Grassman, finding an angle, hitting at goal, never hesitating, and the game is 6-all into the last 2 minutes and a half of the game. So horse changing moment to get some fresh legs into the last minutes of the competition for each of them. It's 6-all, as we were saying. Top scorer of the day so far, Kaspar Krasman, 4 goals for England Volkers, and for Getranke Lehmann, 3 goals scored by Eduardo Anca. So now it looks really open after some dominance from England Volkers in the beginning of this game. There we see Anka and Dagan. Nice combination between these two all along this game. All the players now jumping into the field. So, unless it is a tie until the final bell, these are going to be the last 2 minutes and 27 seconds of the day and of the competition as a whole for these two teams, looking to secure the 5th place in the final table. And now Correa winning the ball out of the lineup. Nice move by the number 2. What a backhander there by Morris Mans. And now Vanessa. Nice move by the number 1. Nice goal she scored today. And now Cesar Krasman. Oh, what a steal there by Mickey Dagan. And now, maybe you will see it on the screen. It looks as for these last minutes, Kaspar Krasman will be marking Eduardo Anca after being marking Mickey Dagan the whole game. And now Damrot. Nice turning back the number 4 today, playing as an attacking player, looking for Kaspar, and now covering the field is going to be Eduardo Anca. Now Mickey Dagan. Nice backhander by the number 4, finding Anca. And the whistle by the umpires. Still a lot of time to go, 1 minute and 21 seconds. There we see the replay. I can't see properly if it was a foul. I couldn't see it properly. But still, it's going to be a penalty from midfield in favor of England Volkers. One of the penalties they have from this mark ended up being a goal scored by Kaspar Krasman after a great combination between him and Cesar. So let's see if they try the same again or a different one. I'm sure his coach is watching very focused in Argentina there at Polo 1, Martin Garjan, and sending the players all the tactics in between checkers, and the hit by Cesar Krasman, stopped in the way by Juan Correa. He was asked to take a tail backhander, and now Cesar Krasman a bit open to the right-hand side. Oh, what a hit under the neck by Cesar Krasman, but the ball will go wide to the right. It's 6-all into the last minute of this game. And now Correa. Kaspar Krasman trying to take that backhander. Still Correa with the possession, and Vanessa running ahead of him. And now Cesar Krasman, sorry. And the foul with 24 seconds in the clock, and with the chance of maybe sealing their win if they score this penalty, maybe from 60 yards. Let's see what's the decision by the umpires. Maybe they're going further. At least 40 yards, I think they're going to take it. Let's see. There we were taking a look at the replay. And Kaspar Krasman, who already scored 4 goals today, will have this chance from 60 yards, penalty 4 from 60 yards to seal the win. If they score, I don't know if there's going to be enough time for a throw-in after that. So Kaspar Krasman has a win on his mallet. There was Kaspar Krasman with this penalty from 60 yards, and it goes wide to the right. So the clock is still on. Now Wanka resuming from the back line. Forget Tranqui Lehmann. Looking for Mickey Dagan. Now Mickey Dagan. Challenge there by Moritz Mans. There goes the final bell. Still a lot to be played since the game is tied. He was told to keep on taking the ball. And now Wanka coming from behind trying to win that ball. Dambrot, nice backhander. 10 seconds yet to be played. And now Wanka covering the field. Moritz trying to destabilize. And there goes Dambrot. Let's see if he has time. An amazing approach, a little bit open to the right. I don't know if he's going to have enough time. And there goes the final bell of the fourth Chaka. Let's see. The game will have to go into an extra checker. It's 6-all after 4 checkers. We'll be back shortly with the extra checker, looking for the winner of this 5th place match of the German Polo Championship.
se pasa que este evento sea maravilloso.
And we're back here live at the German Polo Championship. An extra checker is going to be played to decide the winner of the 5th place match between Engel and Volkers playing in white and Getranke Lehmann playing in green. And of course, a throw-in will be taken since the second bell rang when the ball was in play on that very position where the umpires are standing. So I think we are waiting for, I think, Eduardo Anca, who is yet to be back in the field. And of course, after this game, stay tuned because we'll be back at 2 p.m. with the 3rd place match between Allianz Kundler and Plus Quadrat. And after that, at 3:30 p.m., we'll be back on every single of our platforms, free of charge, open worldwide with no geographical restrictions and no device restrictions, with the main final of this competition between Car Factory and Riller and Schnaug. So stay tuned. As we were saying, we're going to be live streaming the whole matches of today. So, as we were saying, Getranke Lehmann with Vanessa Choquemole, Juan Correa, Eduardo Anca, and Mickey Dagan playing on green, and for Engel and Volkers playing on white. Cesar Grassman playing as a number 1, playing on the number 1 jersey but playing as a back. Number 2, Moritz Mans, who is replacing Daniel Grassman. Number 3 is Kaspar Grassman, top scorer today with 4 goals, and playing as a number 4, but as an attacking player, Henrik Damroth. Now, already Edu Anca already on the field to play the overtime. The one who scores now wins, and there goes a throw-in. Now, Cesar Grassman trying to win that ball, taking over, and I think an unfortunate hit is what he received on his face or maybe his hand. Very unfortunate for him. Let's go through the replay. So, Cesar winning the ball out of the lineup, and I think it's Edu Anca, of course, without wanting to do that, hitting maybe Cesar's hand. He looks well from here. Hopefully he's doing fine. And I think maybe they're going to have a penalty from 30 yards to seal the win after that hit. Yeah, they're going into the penalty 2 mark. So now Engel and Volkers with a fair chance to seal the win. Kaspar Grassman on screen to take this 30-yard undefended penalty. Top scorer today with 4 goals. Looking to close his participation on this competition with 5 goals today. And Kaspar Grassman hitting the 30-yard penalty to give Engel and Volkers the win at this 5th place match. 5 goals for Kaspar Grassman, top scorer today. 3 goals by Edu Anca, top scorer for Getranke Lehmann. And Engel and Volkers are the winners of the 5th place match. 7-6 over Getranke Lehmann. They took the match into overtime to seal the win. It's 2-1 after the first one, 4-2 after the first half, 6-5 into the last checker, 6-6 after 4 checkers, and 7-6 winning the match in overtime with that 30-yard penalty score by Kaspar Grassman. So they closed this tournament with a smile. And let's go through the best goal picked by our production. Nice combination here between Kaspar Grassman on the first hit, looking for Cesar Grassman, who left the ball for Henrik Damroth. And on the first attempt, he hit it and he found Cesar Grassman. And with his only goal of the day, very nice combination between the 3 players. to score one of the goals of the day by England Volkers, who sealed up the win. And remember, everybody, we'll be back in a few moments, in a few minutes, at 2 p.m. with the third place match between Allianz Candler and Plus Quadrat, so stay tuned. But until then, thank you very much. My name is Andrés Ugarte. Thank you for joining us for this game, and we'll see each other in half an hour.